As I bring in meteorologist Andrew Brightman. Andrew, we've been saying all newscasts long, this is the day to get outside because we know some changes are coming.
Yeah, that's right, Alicia. We do have some slight, subtle changes on the way as we go throughout the weekend here. Might see a little bit of wet weather both Sunday and on your Labor Day. We'll get into that. But generally here, the biggest story is the lower humidity, the comfortable conditions as we get ready to kick off the month of September. Outside, Albemarle Cam looking beautiful here just to the east of Charlotte. Beautiful small downtown area of Albemarle. Recommend checking it out at least once here if you're new to the area. Boone, outside on King Street, looking good right now up in the mountains. Great mountain town. That's also where we find App State, but they're coming down into Charlotte tomorrow for the Dukes Mayo Classic. Wonderful weather, cooler weather as you would expect. Pinpoint satellite, it's quiet here across the Carolinas. Starting to see a few fair weather clouds begin to pop up across portions of upstate South Carolina. It is wonderful early on this Thursday afternoon. Pinpoint radar, it's quiet. It's going to be staying that way all day long. We zoom out, we go wide. Start to see that area of high pressure start to slide off the eastern seaboard. And that's going to allow our temperatures to move up as we go into the weekend here before another blast of cool air to kick off next week with more wonderful weather. Temperatures across the southeast, upper 70s into the lower 80s. Let's talk, though, about the rest of the weekend heading into your holiday weekend. Futurecast in motion this evening. A few scattered clouds, not really a huge deal here. Temperature's going to be a little bit milder as we head through the overnight hours. Probably not quite getting down into the upper 50s here in Charlotte, but really going to be wonderful again as you head out the door Friday morning. And temperatures 10 o'clock, upper 70s, heading into likely the mid, maybe even upper 80s for some as we head into the afternoon. It's going to be one of the warmer days we've seen this week across the Carolinas. Still nothing out of control in terms of temperatures or the humidity across the region. 5 o'clock Friday evening, if you're going to be heading over to the bank, so got great weather out there and a wonderful evening for some football action across the Carolinas. Of course, we got high school football shaping up as well as we head into the holiday weekend. Saturday morning, partly cloudy skies. As we head into the afternoon, a little bit more humidity and maybe an isolated shower storm as we head into the afternoon. So overall, as we head through this weekend, weakening cold front, but that cold front's also going to unleash some cooler temperatures and lower humidity as we go into next week. And there is a chance of a shower on Saturday, but for me, I'm really watching on Sunday here as we really see those air masses start to come together across portions of the southeast, especially across northern Georgia. See some of that wet weather, a little bit of easterly flow as well across the Carolinas, kind of aiding some shower development that we could see as we go throughout the second half of your Sunday, potentially even continuing to the overnight hours into Monday before it starts to move out. But notice where that area of high pressure is moving into position across New England, and that means cool and comfortable conditions as we go through the middle part of next week. You will be loving it. Backyard grilling forecast, loving this forecast tonight here. If you want to just take dinner outside anywhere across the Carolinas, you got the wonderful weather for it across the region. Partly cloudy skies, overnight lows down to around 60 or so in Charlotte. Still several places trying to slip in to the upper 50s here across the region. Around the Carolinas tomorrow, warmer, but still generally wonderful out there across the Santos, the upstate South Carolina. It's more of the same, mid, maybe even upper 80s could be on the table here. Same goes for Charlotte, Concord, Albemarle. Over to Shelby and Gastonia, more of the same. The low to mid 80s are likely on the table here. Statesville and Salisbury, probably low to mid 80s as well. Similar story, lots of sunshine though up into the foothills as we finish up in the mountains here. Sunshine and temperatures in the low to mid 70s. Your pinpoint 7-day forecast, watching some wet weather as we kick off the first week of September, but still keeping that low humidity. You're watching Queen City News, the most honored and the most local news in Charlotte. We'll be right back.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.